Hello, Gemini, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for November 2023. As always, this will be a money and finance reading and will focus mainly on that. But in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship happening in your life at this time. This is a general reading, Geminis, and not all messages will resonate with all. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and then you may check those readings for your additional messages. If you like this reading, please give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel. And if the messages resonate with you, then please leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. And let's begin. I will start by reading for your finances and then I'll read for your relationships. Let's begin. Let's take a couple of messages for you from these tea leaf cards, and these are guidance messages, what you need to know for the month of November. Please guide Geminis for the month of November. What do they need to know? We have success. We have broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Something very specific message for some of you, and some of you may instantly connect to these messages. So sure success for in something that you are working towards, or you are starting out in the month of November, something that you are wishing to happen when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your work, your business, your investments, something that a wish is not going to be granted, something is not going to turn out the way that you are hoping or expecting. We also have cat, a two-faced friend. For those of you who are in business, especially in partnerships, this situation may be significant where a close friend can't be trusted. Then we have horseshoe, good luck. Time is favorable for some of you Geminis, so make use of this time in the month of November. Good luck coming your way. For those of you who are looking to start your small business or something that you are very passionate about, the time is very favorable in November. Please guide Geminis for the month of November. And we have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. For those of you Geminis who are in business and looking forward to a business partnership, this may be very specifically be referring to this partnership where you will be working closely with someone new. Now, for those of you who are not in business and who work for someone else, there is a work partnership that is going to happen for you where you'll have to work. This can also be a new boss to whom you will have to report directly. Someone new is entering your life, and this person is going to play a significant role in your life. We're talking about your finances, so work life. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Now, for those of you who are working for someone else, you work in an office in a regular 9-to-5 job in the month of November, be very careful how you present your work, how you present your ideas, how you voice your opinions, like to your immediate boss, to your supervisor, or to somebody who holds a significant position at your workplace. So this person is arrogant, very boastful, and this person is kind of like full of themselves. So you do not want to be on the bad side, on the wrong side of this person. So if you Geminis are resonating with the rooster situation, then make sure that your work is up to date. Everything is up to date, like whatever you are responsible for at your workplace, you everything is up to date. You do not want to give any excuse to be in the limelight for wrong reasons, especially when this person is concerned. Now, let's see what we have from the tarot. I'll be taking four cards from the tarot and also will read for the bottom of the deck. Then I will be clarifying those messages separately with a new deck. So, what do we have for Geminis for their finances in November? How is everything that is tied up to their money, be it their jobs, businesses, investments, any inheritance if coming their way? How is everything money related going to be in November for Geminis? What does Gemini need to know for November 2023 related to their finances? With the two-faced friend from these guidance messages, for those of you who are very good friends at your workplace with somebody, this person is not to be trusted when it comes to your work. So what I'm getting is protect your work. Do not trust this person. And some of you may, for some of you, this person may also try to steal steal your work. So be careful. If any of these messages resonated, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, please subscribe to the channel. So what does Gemini need to know for their finances in November? How are things going to be in November when it comes to their work? We have the Three of Cups, some kind of success, some kind of celebration. We have the oracle message here says success. So there is a success coming to some of you Geminis in your work, and that will be a cause of celebration. We have the Three of Cups here in the upright. For those of you working in group assignments, this can be a successful submission or completion of a project assignment, and you are celebrating as a group. Then we have the Ace of Cups, brand new beginning for some of you Geminis. Now, this beginning can be talking about starting your own small business, a side business, something that you're very passionate about. We have the Ace of Cups here in the upright, and this cup is overflowing. You see, the cup is overflowing, so you're very passionate about this project or this work that you are going to start in the month of November. Now, if you Geminis are looking to start a hobby or something that you're very passionate about, you're very good at, you're very skilled at, and you want to try it, but try it in a business form, then the month of November is very favorable for you. We have the card Good Luck, which says which talks about timing being favorable, and this is the right time. This is the right time for you to introduce this thing. And some of you Geminis will be doing exactly that. What else does Gemini need to know? Okay, we'll take these four cards. Let's see. We have Major Arcana card number 2, the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, pay attention to it. Your intuition is drawing your attention, Geminis, for a reason, and do not ignore it, or do not try to snub it. And for some of you who, if you are looking for a business partnership, if you are looking for working together with somebody, do your research, do your get information, get more information. And if your intuition is drawing your attention, or like you have a nagging feeling, or you on and off you have the same feeling, or doubts cropping up, that is your intuition trying to draw your attention towards some things very specific, and you need to attend to it. You need to pay attention to that issue. Do not try to ignore it. That is what I'm getting primarily from the High Priestess card. Now we also have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles here is in the upright. For those of you Geminis, there are two messages from the Eight of Pentacles. The first one is, for all of you Geminis who are working, pay attention in November. Pay attention to the quality of work that you are doing. Pay extra attention to the work that you actually are responsible for. And for those of you Geminis who are in the creative field, who you may even have your own business setup where you create customized things, where you create things with your hands, you have to pay extra attention to what you create. You have to pay extra attention to each and everything, each and every time that you create an order. So your quality, the quality is in the focus. You need to pay extra attention to the quality of work that you do, that because that is very significant in your line of work. Then we have Major Arcana card number 19, the Sun. The Sun. This talks about good luck. This talks about happiness. This talks about working with an idea, and working with an idea with full confidence, with full hope, with full positive intention, and believing that it is going to work out in your favor. I am talking about working on an idea here. And if you see the pregnant lady here, and she is pregnant, she is happy, she is enjoying, she is in the moment, she is absorbing the energy of the sun, and the sun is shining brightly. Everything looks perfect. The day looks perfect, and there is happiness. So for some of you Geminis, you have had ideas to, for example, when it comes to having a second job, where you have a small business, or you want to start something of your own. You have had these thoughts, and in the month of November, there is something that is, you have started something that is growing slowly. You are working on this idea. You are working on all the details. You are nurturing this idea, you are getting information, you are gaining knowledge, you are getting your resources ready. And I think by the time of like December or January, you will be ready to you'll be ready to introduce whatever it is that you have been working on. You will be introducing it to the public, or it will be out in the open. And you may, at this time in November, you may have people you may be working with a few people. And like, the November is the time to nurture the idea. November is the time to do everything that is required at the back end, gaining information, knowledge, your resources, getting your resources ready, so that when the time of, like, launch comes in December or January next year, you are ready with everything. So, very positive card for some of you Geminis who are looking forward to start their own small business. Now we have the Page of Swords here in the upright as the next card. For some of you Geminis, November may feel like for some of you it may feel like you'll have, like, for some of you Geminis, in the month of November, something may take you by surprise, and there is an information that is coming to you, related to you in November, and it will take you by surprise. It will take you by surprise, and you were not expecting. Some of you were not expecting this information or this conversation with someone. You will be on your defense. That is what I'm getting with this card, with the Page of Swords. You will be on your defense. There is an information coming to some of you Geminis, which will put you on in a defensive position, and you'll have to what I feel like is that when this information comes across, you will have to drop everything that you are doing at that particular moment, and you will have to you'll have to you will have to counter, you will have to put your whatever, you'll have to like participate, and you'll have to put your arguments through. Now for some of you Geminis, this may also be a legal situation that you may that may involve you, and it takes you by surprise, and you will have no choice but to take action. That is what I'm getting. You'll have to drop everything that you are doing when this information comes across, because it will take you by surprise and it needs attention. You will have to take action towards whatever information is being brought to you. Now let's quickly clarify the main messages from the tarot. I'm using the Timing Tarot deck, and some of these decks, the cards in these decks usually have time frames written on them. So some of you may resonate with the time frame, like it may become very specific, time specific for some of you, and some of you may resonate with the time frame. And as usual, take what resonates and leave the rest. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot. Please clarify. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot. please clarify the Three of Cups. Why do we have it here? Please clarify the Three of Cups. Too many cards. Let's keep shuffling. Please clarify the Three of Cups. And we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles here in the upright. For some of you Geminis, the month of November will bring a balance in your finances. If you have been struggling with saving money and you have been struggling with your expenses, the month of November may bring financial stability. The Six of Pentacles is here in the upright, and the month of November, some of you may see financial stability coming to you. And for some of you, since we have the Three of Cups, this you may have an increase in finances. You may receive some kind of bonus. You may receive some kind of payout. You may receive some kind of, if you are into investing your money, you may receive some kind of like a significant interest on your investment. Money comes in to some of you Geminis, and that is a cause of celebration, not only because this extra income is coming to you, but it also helps you, balance. It also helps you get control, or get a hold on your finances, on your spending, and everything that is finance related. Let's take another card for the for the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups here in the upright. For those of you Geminis who have recently changed their jobs, or if you are in the process of changing your job, or even looking to change your job in November, then the timing is favorable. And for those of you who have already transitioned from an old job to a new job, and you are like not only enjoying the new work, or the new work environment, the work that you actually are doing, but finances wise also, starting November, you'll start seeing balance coming into your finances. You will be able to get a control over how you distribute your money or your finances on different things. And for some of you Geminis, with the Four of Cups, what I'm getting is that you decided, this new job that you are currently employed in, you did the right thing by accepting this offer over something that you had been waiting for a very long time. So you took a chance, and you grabbed the opportunity or the job that was available to you, as opposed to something that you were really focused on and you wanted to do, but it was out of your reach. But this particular opportunity was available to you, and you took that opportunity, you took that job offer. And that is how financial stability, and like job satisfaction and happiness, all you are experiencing all these things in the month of November. So for those of you Geminis, if this has been if you are starting, or you have recently changed your jobs, and you are starting out in a new position, you have accepted you have accepted this offer because it was available to you, it was the right offer to accept, but you were really fixated on something, on some offers that were not coming to you, but you really wanted those job opportunities, but there was a long waiting period and it wasn't happening for you at the time. So you decided to take this opportunity and it is working out in your favor. That is what you are finding out in the month of November. Financial stability is coming to you, Geminis, in November. Now, let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Page of Swords here in the upright, and we also have the Page of Swords as the main message. Something that you are really passionate about, you are really good in, you are very skilled at, and you feel strongly towards this opportunity or this work. You are receiving an information, you may receive information, you may receive information in this regard, and it is going to take things forward for you. Now, for some of you Geminis, the specific dates mentioned here, December 22nd till March 20th, that may hold significance, and when it comes to your work specifically. You For you Geminis, you are very passionate about an idea, something that is very close to your heart, something that is very something that is ready to you feel very strongly about this project, this idea, or this hobby, whatever the case may be, but it is so like charged up that you are ready to like start, and you receive this information. Please, let's clarify further. What is the Page of Swords telling us about? Please clarify the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords is clarified by Chariot. I was talking about forward movement, and that is what is going to happen for you. Things will be moving very quickly, and this Page of Swords, this I'm also getting this things. Whatever this information is, it puts the wheel into motion, and that is quick motion. It is going to move very fast for you, and we have the Eight of Cups, like also clarifying the Page of Swords. The Eight of Cups in the traditional tarot, if you are familiar, then it talks about leaving something that doesn't satisfy you anymore, that doesn't fulfill you anymore, and you are walking away from from those 8 cups that are still standing upright for you, but you're walking away to look for more, for the ninth cup, for the 10th cup, because these 8 cups do not work for you anymore. So some of you Geminis, and the next card, which is clarifying the Page of Swords, is the Hierophant. So whatever it is that you have walked away from, it is going to, you did the right thing by walking away. Now the second message is that whatever it is that you walked away from, this ace of cups, this overflowing ace of cups is your ninth and the 10th cup, and things are going to move very quickly for you in November once you receive this information. And with the Hierophant, what I'm getting is long term. Whatever it is that you are starting, it is going to be solid. It is going to be long term for you. It is not something that you can you will start for a week or like even a month, and then you can you will shut things off. No, this is going to be long term for you. We have the overflowing cup here, and as the drops, what I see here in the illustration is that as these liquid drops fall on the earth, immediately that leads to something growing out of it, some plants growing out of it. The moment it falls, it is so, you are so charged up, this idea, you are so ready to start this thing, that it is going to, once you receive this information with the Page of Swords, things are going to move very quickly for you, in a positive way, in the best way possible, and things will be set to motion. Things will move very quickly, and whatever it is that you are establishing in November, it is going to be long term for you. Now let's clarify the High Priestess. Geminis, if the messages resonate with you, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Listening to your intuition, paying attention to your intuition. We have two cards which came out. We have Major Arcana, and we have, both of these are Major Arcana. We have Major Arcana Tower, and it says won't happen as expected. And we have the Justice card, which is this one, again Major Arcana. So we have the Major Arcana of High Priestess being clarified by Tower, and Justice both being Major Arcanas. So for some of you Geminis, you need to pay attention to what your intuition is trying to tell you, and you need to find more information. We have so many books here at the back, in the background here. You need to find as much information as you possibly can, and try to find information, get to know more, and because things may not happen as you are expecting them to happen. If you do not do your research, then you will be surprised that things do not go as you had expected. So try to listen to your intuition, because this is very important. And we have the High Priestess, Tower, and Justice. All three are Major Arcana. So this is something significant happening for some of you Geminis, related to your work, business, investments, whatever the case may be. If you do not get to the root of it, if you do not know things thoroughly regarding this particular situation, be it an investment issue, if that is for some of you, then the outcome won't be as you are expecting it to be. So your intuition is trying to draw your attention, because there is a reason behind it. And do the right thing. Do not make any decisions in haste. Take your time to find out information, and if you do that, then there will be justice. Things will be fine, things will be fair. You will get to know the entire situation, whatever the case may be. So very specific message for some of you Geminis. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles here in the upright. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups in the upright, and also the Two of Pentacles in the upright. So the first message is for those of you Geminis who are in the creative field, where you specifically create customized things. That is what I'm getting. You are known for creating. You are known for creating customized products, and you work with your hands. You are good with customizations and things like that. So pay attention to your quality of work, no matter how many times you have made a particular thing. For example, every single time, pay attention to the details, do it precisely the way it is supposed to be done, and that will be the reason for your 10 of cups. Now, in the traditional tarot, the 10 of cups is a very happy card. It is a card of receiving all that you desire, like being happy and being satisfied, being fulfilled. So you Geminis, whoever this message is for, you really love what you do. You really love what you do, and it is your passion. It brings you immense satisfaction to work in this line, and it makes you very happy. It makes you very fulfilled. So pay attention to the details. Pay attention, because your quality speaks for you, and that is how your work is known. So that is the first message. The second message here is from the Two of Pentacles, which is also clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Now, with Two of Pentacles, some of you Geminis may have a business proposition, even a partnership for some of you, and that may coming to you in November. Now, if this is a business partnership, it may just, like, the initial like interest from a business partner, or like the initial talks that are going to happen in November. Now, whoever this business partnership is with, they are very interested, they are very intrigued by what you create, by the work that you do. They are very intrigued, and they would like to partner up with you, and they may contact you in November, and things may move slowly in November, but as December rolls in, you may as December rolls in, things may, start taking a final shape for you. So again, like, very important for you to focus on what you create, how you create, exactly, like paying attention to the details, paying attention to the quality of your work, no matter how many times you do it. So whoever is interested in this partnership is very intrigued by the work that you do. Let's clarify the Sun. This is Major Arcana card number 19. Please clarify the Sun. Why do we have it here? We have the Sun clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Now, the first message that I'm getting from the Sun in the upright and the Nine of Pentacles in the upright is for those of you Geminis who have ended a business partnership like before November. And in November, you are realizing, you're experiencing that was the right thing to do. That was the right thing to do, to go solo again. To go solo again was the right decision that you made prior to November. And you are, in the month of November, you're very happy, you're very relaxed, you're able to devote more time to your work, and also to your loved ones. Now, for those of you Geminis, some of you Geminis may find that in the month of November, you have, when it comes to being busy, you are able to maintain a work life balance. You're able to devote or like spend more time with your family, with your loved ones, and you're able to enjoy life more in general. And this is tied up to your work. There is something that is happening at your workplace. Now what I'm seeing is that getting a work life balance, like in your daily schedule, is what is responsible for bringing in this available time for yourself and for your family. For others of you, you may have recently parted ways with a business partnership, and in the month of November, you are you are very happy that you're working solo again, and able to you're also able to not only think of new ideas that you want to implement, but you also get the freedom or the space to actively work on whatever you want to do next in your business. And there is a particular thing that you may already be working, like out the details, and either by December or January you may be ready to launch it or to introduce it in your business. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. Please clarify the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Three of Pentacles in the upright, Six of Wands in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and the Seven of Wands in the upright. For those of you working for someone at workplace, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, like it specifically says in a few days. Whenever you watch this reading, whenever you come across this reading, now the Wheel of Fortune says in a few days, there things are there may be a situation that may involve you at your workplace. And with the Seven of Wands and the Page of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands here. And the Seven of Wands, in the traditional tarot, if you're familiar with, then the Seven of Wands talks about being on defense. And there may be a situation involving you where which is going to put you on the defense, but you will come out of it successfully. You will win whatever this argument is, or whatever. You will come out victorious from the situation. And the Wheel of Fortune is in a favor. So whenever the situation happens, whenever this drama, or the situation unfolds, from that moment, like few days from that day, you will be able to come out victorious in this situation. And um, you may be defensive when you first come to know about this whatever the situation is or drama is, but then you take charge, and then you take charge, and you put forward facts in this situation, and that is what is going to make you victorious. And that is also, like, is with the Three of Pentacles, that is also going to put your the way you handle the situation is going to put you in the limelight, or it is going to make you stand out. But the wheel of fortune is in your favor, so things are going to be sorted out. And you may be on your like you may be defensive in the beginning, because this takes you by surprise, and it takes you by surprise. And but then you start like dealing with the situation with your brain, and you start like putting facts across, and that is what clears up the situation. So very specific message for some of you Geminis. Now the bottom of the deck here, I didn't see in the main deck. The bottom of the deck here is Death, which is Major Arcana card number 13. So in this particular deck, the the rope is almost like gone. It is just hanging, like it's just like it is almost like going to give away. And some of you Geminis, in November, you are going to, like I said in the previous cards, some of you are going to change your jobs. Some of you are going to, death is final. Death is something that cannot be reversed. And so something that you are going to cut out of your life. Now it can be a job. It can be a job where you have been employed for a very long time, and you decide to take this you decide to change this job and like start something of your own, a business that you're very passionate about, an idea that you're very passionate about, something that you are going to end in the month of November. Now let's clarify death. Please clarify death. Death is clarified by Major Arcana Sun. So I think Sun is card number 13. Yes, card number 13 is the Sun. So whatever it is that you are ending, it is going to, and whatever it is that you are ending, and remember that when something ends, death is an ending, and that is final. It cannot be reversed. But it is also true that death also means something new is beginning. So whatever it is that you are ending in November, it is significant, because it holds significance in your life, and especially when it comes to your finances, it holds a lot of significance. But you are going to end it, because for some of you, it has been a long time that you have been engaged in this work, and you are ending it. And whatever it is that you are ending, it is going to make you very happy, and it is going to make you very happy because whatever it is that you are starting now after ending this death situation, whatever it is that you are starting now, it is going to be very successful. And as I was previously explaining with one of the cards, where we had the Hierophant and we had the Sun and major arcanas. So whatever it is that you are starting in November after ending something significant, it is going to be very successful. It is going to be long term. It is going to make you very happy. So very specific message for some of you Geminis. I hope these messages will resonate with you and help you. If the reading resonated with you, then please let me know in the comment section. Also, please subscribe to the channel. So that was all that I had for your finance portion of the reading for November. Now let's quickly see. So let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time in the month of November. So this relationship portion of the reading, Geminis, will apply for your friendships, for your love relationships, for also your family relationships. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, I will be taking a couple of messages from these tea leaf deck, and I will be using the same cards to clarify these messages as well. So I'll not be using the tarot. I'll be using these cards only. So what does Gemini need to know need to know regarding this relationship in their life in November? This is for Geminis for the relationship in November. What do they need to know? Please guide Geminis for November for the relationships. What do they need to know? We have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So, a discord in a relationship, either a friendship, a love relationship, or even within the family relationship, there is a discord. And in the month of November, although you may try to you may try to come to an agreement or with this person, or you may try to work towards coming to an understanding with this person, but that is not going to happen. Something that will need a lot of work. If you look at the illustration in the card, the way this bridge is broken, it is not something like minor. It will take major repairs to make this bridge not only strong but also in working conditions. So something, there is a major discord in a relationship for some of you Geminis, and no matter how much you invest towards repairing this thing in November, it will remain unresolved and the problem will remain at least for November. So I wanted to clarify the cards like as soon as I get them, instead of like getting all the cards together and then start with the clarification. So what I'll be doing is, the moment I get the card, I will be clarifying it and then moving on to the next message. So the broken bridge is clarified by September. So for some of you, the situation, this discord, something significant happened in the month of September, the September that has passed, and the situation remains unresolved in November for you. Something has happened, a major developments in this relationship in the month of September, and in November the issue remains unresolved. The situation remains the same, unresolved. What is the next message, please? What is the next message for Geminis? Too many cards. What else does Gemini need to know? We have King. Pay attention to your health. Very specific. Pay attention to your health. Some of you Geminis may have issues with your bones, especially with your knees and also your back. So pay attention to your health. Now the cane is clarified by grasshopper. Situation in the balance that require careful handling. So if you read it with the health message, your health needs extra attention, and in the month of November, you have to be very, very careful. If you are procrastinating on a health issue, you are not seeing a doctor, or you are procrastinating on something that is bothering you health wise, in the month of November, you have to take charge, and you have to take like proper action towards it. We also have light-hearted, carefree time in November. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health, and you will be relaxed. You will be, you will be stress free. Now, for some of you Geminis, there is something bothering you when it comes to your health, and out of fear or anxiety, you are not even, like, for example, going for a checkup. So if this is a situation, go get yourself checked out, and you'll be happy that you got the checkup done, because something is going to make you very, like, stress free after you go through the checkup and everything. Very specific message. What is the next message for Geminis? What else do Geminis need to know for the relationships? Now we have bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. And the next message is rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Take care. The first one here is take care, enemies are working against you. Now this may be referring towards a family situation for some of you Geminis. Disputes on related to your property, something, a court case also, or a court case also for some of you. Let's clarify. Please clarify the bat. The bat is clarified by victory in some, by V for victory in some endeavor. So there are people working against you in a particular situation. Now this may also be referring to a legal situation for some of you Geminis, where the opposite party may be like working towards working against you, gathering facts, or fabricating situations, or fabricating facts and things like that, and presenting it to the court. But when it comes to the case, victory, you will be victorious, victory will be yours. And for some of you Geminis, this may also be referring to a legal situation that may be decided in your favor in the month of November. A court case, a judgment in a court case going in your favor in the month of November, to be very specific. Now the next message here is rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Please clarify the rainbow. Please clarify the rainbow. The rainbow is clarified by dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So when it comes to relationships, for some of you Geminis, in a love relationship, you may be ending your relationship, and a female with dark hair or complexion is involved, either directly or indirectly, in this situation. Now the situation has been very stressful for you, and we have the rainbow here. It's like the silver lining, the most difficult part of the situation is over. Like you have dealt with the most difficult part of the situation, and in the month of November you will be dealing with somebody, with the female, with very specific, with either dark complexion or dark hair. And whoever this female is, she is not on your side. And this again talks about a tiny hiccup when it comes to difficulties, but this will just be a tiny hiccup, like a small difficult situation, as opposed to what you have already overcome. It's a very specific message. So I think these are all the messages, Geminis, that I have for your relationships. I hope these messages resonated with you and will help you. And if you like this reading, then please give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel as well. And thank you so much for watching this reading, Geminis. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.